Evel Knievel. Okay, Samson, let's see what you got.
A beat made by lethal needle, struggling to keep it peaceful, doing drive-bys with finger guns and a beat-up regal, starting fights and making up moves like Steven Seagal, till I start to lose and I pull out the Magnum Research Deagle, turn you in.
Okay. Oh yeah, he rapping right now. I noticed that Samson been posting a lot more lately. So there's definitely a few I need to catch up on. Plus, I know the one I hadn't listened to it yet, but I know Flawed has something to do with it too. I actually got a challenge for Samson at the end of the video. If he ever come around to watching this reaction, or any of the fans want to share this with him or share the clip of me with my challenge, hey, I got something for him. So we gonna listen to this one. I'm gonna see if he's bringing the bars. But yeah, let's get it.
Struggling to keep it peaceful, doing drive-bys with finger guns and a beat-up regal, starting fights and making up moves like Steven Seagal, till I start to lose and I pull out the Magnum Research Deagle, turn you into Swiss cheese and make your t-shirt see-through, send you to the afterlife and let the Reaper keep you. You may have come here taken, but you might be leaving single. If your man jumps, then I'm a bust like Evel Knievel.
Ooh, he said you may have come here taken, but you might be leaving single. That's crazy. Dang, bro. I like that bar. It's really giving me like a 90s Eminem Infinite album kind of energy. But I like seeing this side of him. You know what I'm saying? He's given us some great music conceptually with his political views and stuff like that and how he feels. But just seeing him be a rapper, that's what I want to hear. I want to see how far he can stretch his bars. Pause. That's diabolical. Let's go.
Fights and making up moves like Steven Seagal, till I start to lose and I pull out the Magnum Research Deagle, turn you into Swiss cheese and make your t-shirt see-through, send you to the afterlife and let the Reaper keep you. You may have come here taken, but you might be leaving single. If your man jumps, then I'm a bust like Evel Knievel. I'm eating nasty bitches out with STDs and measles, till they wrap their legs around my head and start to squeeze like Kegels. They think that I'm a beg and plead and tell them please let me go, but little do they know this is like the little league for me, ho. I'm creepier than
I like that.
Beg and plead and tell them please let me go, but little do they know this is like the little league for me, ho. I'm creepier than peeping toms that like to peek through peepholes. I'm just looking for a freak bitch.
I like that little alliteration with the vowel sound E. You know,
I'm creepier than peeping toms that like to peek through peepholes. I'm just looking for a freak bitch to beat my meatloaf. An emo who doesn't speak and keeps it on the D-low, so I don't gotta say bitch like Key and Peele. You must be out your fucking mind for thinking we could be close. I'm a machine running off gasoline and diesel. I don't give a fuck how many singles he or she sold. I've been kicking shit so fucking hard I need my sneakers resold. I empty magazines with rapid speed on beats and reload. You cast too weak to scrap with me, you need a secret cheat code. I defy gravity when I rap, my features seem to free float.
Ooh, wait a second. Is he coming with like 10-syllable piece-ups?
Shit so fucking hard, I need my sneakers resold. I empty magazines with rapid speed on beats and reload. You cast too weak to scrap with me, you need a secret cheat code.
Okay.
I defy gravity when I rap, my features seem to free float.
I defy gravity when I rap, my feet just seem to free float. You cats too weak to scrap with me. Oh, he's segmenting, I think. Segmenting is when you use vowel sounds from the previous syllables before you don't use it's like you're using a piece. Like, so he said, you cats too weak to scrap with me. You might just need a secret cheat code. Secret cheat code is the M bar, but he's saying cats too weak to scrap with me. You know what I'm saying? And it rhymes with, and it goes together with secret cheat code. What's doing the back-to-back syllable? I can't remember the dang on phrase. All right. But let's go.
Magazines with rapid speed on beats and reload. You cast too weak to scrap with me. You need a secret cheat code. I defy gravity when I rap. My features seem to free flow. All you see is my Adidas hovering past the trees and street posts. I speak from tall heights on top of peaks as steep as ski slopes. I tweak my neck from peeking down to try to see what's below. And if I stand up, I'll block the light and turn the day to night and have you searching for the sun like a scene from Nemo. I cast a shadow from the south when I release flows that spans from the beaches on the west to reach the east coast. Rappers are so terrible that it's unbearable. I've X'd out so many squares in a row. I'm screaming bingo. I'm only in it.
That was light.
South when I release flows that spans from the beaches on the west to reach the east coast. Rappers are so terrible that it's unbearable. I've X'd out so many squares in a row. I'm screaming bingo.
He actually, he did something that's similar to what Freeway does. Sometimes Freeway does these bars where he's like a B, C, and then he drop backs to the A, or A, B, C, B, or something like that, where he takes a line to set up the next line. So he doesn't rap, he doesn't rhyme the third bar, but it always comes back to screaming bingo is the punchline, right? So he said, I cast a shadow from the south when I release flows.
Cast a shadow from the south when I release flows that spans from the beaches on the west to reach the east coast. Rappers are so terrible that it's unbearable. I've X'd out.
Rappers so terrible and just unbearable that like he took a break. So I've X'd out so many squares in a row that I'm screaming bingo. I like the setup though. I ain't gonna lie. I like the setup. I ain't gonna front.
So many squares in a row, I'm screaming bingo. I'm only in it for the cream now. Give me the C notes. I wanna plant some money trees so I can see the green grow. I want my bank account to sound like a casino when I open it and hear it go cha-ching like you see on TV shows. I even thought of quitting rap and I could stream to bring dough. Streamers make a lot of money. That's an easy free throw. I even bought a camera, but I stopped myself and I thought to myself, do I really wanna fucking be like Sneeko or Aiden Ross or Kai Cenat or that little weakling neon, little nerdy fucking Urkel looking squeaky weasel? I don't think so.
Wow. Streamers called strays.
Stopped myself and I thought to myself, do I really want to fucking be like Sneeko or Aiden Ross or Kai Cenat or that little weakling neon, little nerdy fucking Urkel looking squeaky weasel?
I think he's talking about Speed. I think he's talking about I Show Speed.
I don't think so. That ain't me, yo. I'ma stay right here and spit sick shit and keep it real.
Okay. I'm feeling that. So if you're still here at the end of the video, I got a challenge for you. Samson. I'm gonna need 48 bars. The first 16 bars, no words that have A or I in it. The second 16 bars is let me see. Okay, the first 16, no words with A or I in it. The second 6 bars, the second 16, which is the 32. No punchlines with like. And the last 16, 5-syllable minimum. 5-syllable minimum on at the end of each bars. That's my challenge to you, Samson. So the first 16, no words using A or I. The second 16, which would be the 32. Damn, I forgot what I said. The second 16 would be. Now I know the last 16 would be the ones with 5-syllable piece up minimum. 5-syllable minimum. No punch. Oh yeah, the second 16 is no punchlines using like. And I add something to the third one. I want to hear a scheme about 90s kid shows, the 90s sitcoms, the TJIF kind of quality sitcoms. I had another stipulation to that one. So first 16, A or I, no words using A or I that have A or I in it. Second 16 is no punchlines using like or using like. The last 16, 5-syllable minimum with the scheme of shows from the 90s. That's my challenge. That's my challenge. Let's see if he do it, okay? Catch y'all at another one. Peace.